Welcome to Financial Health, a 5-minute conversation with Jason Weier of Weier Wealth Management, focusing on your current and future financial goals. This is Financial Health on WOMT.
Welcome to Financial Health here on WOMT. It's Monday, which means I have Jason Weier here in studio. Jason, how are you?
Very good.
Very nice. I like that answer.
Confident this time. I didn't think about it. I knew it.
Jason, I have a question for you. Savings. I know that savings rates right now are actually good.
Finally.
I know, and that's actually a glass half full kind of thing right now, because people aren't happy in a lot of other realms, especially borrowing.
Yeah. So there's two sides to that, isn't there?
Yeah, I was about to say borrowing, not so much. So, Jason, how do those two things affect you and your clients in regards to financial health and their financial planning?
It's an outstanding question.
Thank you.
Let's look at it this way. If you're borrowing money, you want to get the lowest rate locked in for the longest period of time.
Exactly.
That's the goal of when you're borrowing money or lending. Think of the investments as the opposite. You want to lock in the highest rate for the longest period of time.
Just that right there, listeners, is really a hallmark. So really listen to Jason when he says that borrowing, you want the lowest for the longest. When you're saving, you want the highest for the longest.
For the longest,
so
exactly.
Again, just keep that in mind.
It's interesting when we talk to individuals that contact us or clients that contact us for CD rates. And yes, we're independent. We can offer CD rates, so we do CDs. But usually we only go out 1 year, 2 years, maybe 3 years.
Ooh,
and
okay.
What happens then is the rate renews like anything else, and there's a potential that the rate will be lower. So usually there's other instruments that might offer stronger returns for a longer period of time. So we talked about maybe using the right tool for the job. CDs are good for short-term, immediate needs. Investing, you really want, again, longer locked-in rates for higher rates as well. So locked in for higher.
And we've talked about having structure of your financial health, really just being consistent. Consistency is really a big part.
Dependability and consistency, everything.
And the other one, discipline.
Discipline.
Discipline is the
How
big...
boring does that name sound? But yet critical to investing.
Unbelievably critical, Jason. I will tell you, in my past, I have made some very bad decisions financially.
We should have a story. Maybe we'll have a...
I don't want to.
Podcast. Not for you. I'm saying in general, maybe.
In general. Okay, yeah. Maybe we can take some anonymous stories. I don't know how to spell anonymous. You'll know it's me.
Okay.
But I definitely have made some, mistakes. And yeah, it does reverberate. Discipline goes a long way. Because I also know people who are very disciplined with their money who are doing quite well for themselves right now.
And that's what it takes. If you're into sports, these people that are athletes just don't happen to be a good athlete. It's discipline. It's every day. It's every grueling minute that they're practicing and training. Same thing with investing. The stories you hear, they're not, or see that are millionaires, they're not accidental millionaires. It doesn't just happen because they found the right stock at the right time. It's discipline. It's overtime. Systematic investing.
Jason, wonderful information today. Wonderful information. I can imagine that is also in the book that you wrote.
Indeed it is.
Do you still have copies?
I have a few left. This might be the last episode of airing this, but yes, we'll do it this one last time.
How do people get this book in
you
their
want me to do it? I thought it was your turn to do it.
Well, Jason, all right, fine. If you want the book...
I'm just giving you a hard time.
920-277... 1540.
You got it. 1540. 920-277-1540. My phone number, though, if you want to talk to me instead, is 920-242-9470.
I don't have that one memorized. I'm sorry. I will.
That's okay.
I do have
you should by now.
I do have the website memorized. It's Weier, Weier, wealthmanagement.com. Also, be sure to check out their Facebook and LinkedIn.
That's it, folks. I appreciate you joining us today. Thank you.
It's WOMT.
Securities offered through Advantax Investment Services, member FINRA SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through Advantax Advisory Services. Insurance services offered through Advantax Insurance Agency. Views and opinions presented in this podcast are those of Jason Weier and not of Advantax Wealth Management or subsidiaries. Opinions voiced in this material are for general information only, not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. Performance reference is historical and is no guarantee of future results. All investing involves risk, including loss of principal. No strategy assures success or protects against loss. This is a hypothetical example. This This is not representative of any specific investment advice. Your results may vary.
Financial Health is heard every Monday at approximately 11:20 with Jason Weier of Weier Wealth Management. Learn more online at weierwealthmanagement.com. You're listening to WOMT Radio, a Seahafer broadcasting station.